Hey everyone, we are back into the swing of things. A lot of us have started going back to school already. Some of us have started going back to work. And here at Lynnwood, we're getting back into the normal routine of things. So Sunday school is starting back up this Sunday. So explorations class, that's anybody K through 5th grade, is gonna leave right in the beginning of the worship. And then discipleship, anybody from 6th on, is gonna be leaving after the sermon during worship. And we're also starting up the youth groups. We have our youth group, the Lynnwood youth group, that's happening on the 3rd Sunday of the month, which starts this month in September, the 3rd Sunday. And our community youth group is taking place on the 1st Sunday of the month, first one happening in October. So this is all really, really exciting. And something else that happens within this time of back into the routine are these children's messages. And I'm really excited for these because it gives me the opportunity to share a little bit of scripture with you all. And the scripture that I want to focus on today almost talks about this routine that we can get ourselves into. The scripture that comes to mind is this story of Jesus going into the temple. And the temple has almost become this place of a marketplace where merchants are selling their goods or their crafts. And Jesus walks into this place and starts flipping tables and is enraged by what he sees here, because he says that this is not what this place was meant to be. This place was meant to be a place to lift up their rejoices, their prayers to God, and focus on that rather than it becoming this place to sell, almost this place of capitalism. And it reminds me of this moment of routine for us, because we can often get into these paths or these routines that seem just mundane or they seem very day to day, and they start losing the purpose of why we started. Today I'm on a trail, a beaten down trail. And often in our lives, we can have these beaten down trails where maybe we start to lose focus on what it was really meant to do. For me, I think of morning walks that I used to take a lot. I would get up in the morning, and it was supposed to be this peaceful moment, a good way to start off my day with a walk around in fresh air. And what it has almost devolved into is this begrudgingly moment that I have to wake up and get outside and walk around almost to just check a box, to just make sure it's that I've done it. And I love to take the time to get up and intentionally know that this is a moment for peace. And maybe you have these things in your life that started off as with good intention, or the routine had purpose, and it has just lost it. Well, I'm getting cut off by the sirens, but that's all I really have for today. And I hope that you might be able to think of routines that you are able to adjust and find the intention and the sole purpose for them. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful week. Take care, everybody. Bye.